And we are live, guys. What is up, everybody? It is me, Josh, and welcome back to the channel, Josh's Brick Studios. Today, guys, we are back with a very special live stream. This is going to be a very special one, so I hope it's going to be a really good one as well. Because we're going to take a step back, or we are going to go back to 2011. That's right, 2011, guys. Because we are going to be building set number 4432, the Lego City rubbish truck from 2011, guys. This is the set. Fun fact, this is the set that got me started liking Lego. And this set made me literally build up a massive collection like what I have today. So if it wasn't for this set, I probably would have been something else, but obviously this is what got me started. This is what got me hooked on Lego sets. So if it probably wasn't for this set, guys, I wouldn't be in the position I am today with all of these sets. Or maybe, I don't know, but you know, I'm just going off the past, and I wouldn't be able to share it with all of yous here today. But guys, I hope every single one of yous are doing well. We're going to wait a little bit just so we can get some people to hopefully hop on. Be sure to leave a like, guys, share the stream, subscribe if you're new. And we are going to get into this one not too far away. So, yeah. This is crazy to have a look at, guys. Like, I haven't seen this set since 2011, pretty much. It has definitely been really crazy. And just having a look at the box art, guys, as you can see, is just such an old box art, which I just love. The nostalgia coming from this set is insane. We've obviously got all of our scenes and everything, even right down there, guys. Collect them all. We've got an ambulance, which I remember. I used to have that one. We have the dump truck as well as the caravan. Absolutely insane, guys. This is actually crazy, holding this in my hand. Almost don't want to open it because of how old it is and everything, but I want to relive my childhood and everything, so I have to build it, guys. I want to try and peel this off, but I definitely don't want to destroy the box. Shout out to the 5 people watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, share the stream. Roblox Boating Guy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just clicked on this. An old Lego set. Yes, very, very old Lego set. This was actually my first ever Lego set that I got as a kid. I got this back in 2011. That's when I got this set. I just want to peel the stupid sticker that was on this box. It's actually crazy as well because underneath the sticker was another sticker from Toy World. So it must have been, would have been actually cool. They crossed it out, but it would have been super awesome to see how much this set was when they bought it. But anyway, that's going to do. Sebastian Villa, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to the 7 people watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like, share the stream, subscribe if you're new. We're going to open this thing and we're going to get straight into it. Goal for today's stream is 30 likes, guys. So let's see if we can get to 30 likes. If we can, that'd be absolutely amazing. Bag number 2. Some very old packaging as well, guys. We've got 11 people watching right now. Bag number 1. Only actually 2 bags, that's crazy. That's what the instructions look like, guys. Have a look at that. The nostalgia coming back to me is insane. seeing this booklet in such good condition. Obviously it's brand new and everything, but just seeing it so nicely is crazy. I just want to have a look at the back, guys, because this is what I used to love about getting a new Lego City set. Having a look at all the sets to get. How old is this set? This is a set from 2011. So yeah, very old. Absolutely insane, guys. This is actually crazy. We've obviously got our small sticker sheet. Little Al Bricks, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, guys, I'm going to grab this box so when people join, that's the set we're building. So yeah, Sebastian, to answer your question, this is a very old set from 2011, and this was my first ever Lego set that I ever got. Even just looking at the pieces, I don't know, they just look old, but it's so cool. I'm reliving my childhood right here, guys. This is crazy to me, being able to build my first ever Lego set. We got 15 people watching right now. Massive shout out to every single one of you on today's stream, guys. Smash that like button. At 30 likes, I will show you my Lego collection. If you want to see my Lego collection from 2011 all the way up to 2026, if you want to see the collection I've been able to build up throughout all of these years, be sure to smash that like button right now, guys. Share the stream, drop as many hearts as you can in the chat, and at 30 likes, I will do exactly that. I will show you my entire Lego collection. Lego City, Star Wars, you name it. Not so much anything else, because I only collect Lego City and Star Wars, so... But if you want to see my entire Lego collection, be sure to smash that like button right now, guys. Alright. So we've got two of the classic minifigures. One of them being this lady right here. Have a look at that, guys. The old design for the trash collectors, I guess you could call it. Just have a look at that. Absolutely awesome. You said this was your first Lego set. Do you still have the original one? Unfortunately not. That's why I wanted to buy this one, because obviously being super young, I was 6 years of age when I got my first ever Lego set. So obviously being super young, I didn't know any better. I destroyed all of my old Lego sets. I'm so upset that I did it, but I destroyed every single one of my old Lego sets. I had, it's probably hard to see, but I also had that one right there. And yeah, being young, I destroyed them all. And I tried building it, but I wanted the stickers. I couldn't find the stickers and everything because it was obviously super old. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy a brand new one. Yes, it's going to be expensive. I got it for $100, which is still very expensive. But I got it, and now I just want to build it. And this time, not destroy it, but put it in my city. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. But I had a lot of good old sets, like, it was crazy. I had a lot of them. Alright, so the next minifigure we got is practically the same thing, but with a guy instead, so... Very, very cool. Shout out to the 16 people watching, guys. Massive shout out to every single one of yous. Be sure to leave a like right now. Share the stream. Massive shout out to every single one of you being here today. We got our bins as well. Crazy to see all this, guys. Got a banana. All right. Now it's time to build the actual thing. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to leave them in the chat below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you guys have. Shout out to the 11 people watching, guys. Really do appreciate you being here today. If you would like to support me a little bit extra, guys, I do have memberships available, linked in the description. If that is something you guys are interested in, be sure to click the link in the description. 2 different memberships to choose from. They both give you really awesome perks. You get access to some member-only videos, shorts, and hopefully one day live streams, guys. So if that is something you would like to obviously be a part of and get access to see some even or some more content made for only members, be sure to click the link in the description. Like I said, it really helps me out. It supports me be able to continue making content, buying more sets and everything to obviously make more content for you. So yeah, like I said, if that is something you guys are interested in, click the link in the description. It would really mean a lot. I want to be careful as well building this set, guys, because I really don't know if these pieces are still strong, obviously sitting in a box for a very long time. I don't know if they weaken over time. I've got no idea. So fingers crossed they're still good. And also, after I'm done with building this set, guys, I actually managed to pick up a couple of January sets. I actually managed to pick up some 2026 sets after work today, which I was super hyped about. Nothing big, but I was able to pick up 3 of them. So after I finish building this set, guys, stay to the very end if you want to see what sets I got. How many pieces are there? And yeah, that's a good concern, but I'm pretty sure it's only really the brown and dark and red pieces. No, I reckon it's alright. I think this set has about 250 pieces, I think it is, or 157, something like that. I remember seeing it before, I just can't remember off the top of my head again. But yeah, it's got about, I think it's about 256 pieces. So, not bad. Pretty good. Obviously, we got our tipper, which is cool. And I want to buy, I would really like to buy the new rubbish truck as well and do a comparison on the rubbish trucks we've been able to get throughout the years and everything. I've got this one. I've got the orange one. There's the green one, obviously. Well, this is a green one, but there's also the brand new one. It doesn't say on the box. No, it doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't say on the boxes, so yeah. Thank you to the 13 or 10 people watching, guys. It really means a lot. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Like I said, this is a very special stream to me. Obviously, this being my first set that I ever got as a kid, and now rebuilding it as almost a 20-year-old is insane. Just shows how fast time really goes. But I want to say thank you to every single person that is here It would really mean a lot, guys, if you guys could drop comments in the chat or whatever, just letting me know that you are watching. It would really mean a lot. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Message shared to you. Hi, are you planning to get new Pokemon sets? At this moment, no, but maybe in the future. Never too old for Lego. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. Do appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Guys, we are at 6 likes. Goal for today's stream is 30 likes. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. And thank you to every single person that is here. Like I said, if you want to see my Lego collection at 30 likes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Never too old for Lego. I am building the set that got me started on Lego. The Lego City rubbish truck from 2011. This is the set that got me hooked on Lego, and this is what's made me so addicted to it. So if it wasn't for this set, I probably wouldn't be here right now building this set, you know, being able to share it with thousands of people across the world, being able to build all of these insane models and everything, and just have a massive collection like this. So absolutely insane. I'm doing good, got a new kitten and moving in 2 weeks, so I'm pretty happy. Well, that's good, man. Congratulations on that, and I hope everything goes well for you. That's super cool. I was actually surprised, guys, when I opened up this box to only find 2 packets in there. What's your favorite city set? My favorite city set, oh, that's a hard one, actually. To be honest with you, Sebastian, that's actually a really hard question to answer. I really like the new dock that came out last year, I believe it was. Or the year before that. The one where you can see that red crane in the back. I'm turning my whole living room into a huge studio for my Transformers and Lego. That is sick, never too old for Lego. That is really awesome. I used to hate putting the number plates on the sets. Can anyone else remember having to put the number plates on the tiniest pieces for like the older sets and everything? Or was it just me? And you know what the crazy thing is, guys? I just wanna show you something. I know this is obviously different because this is a Lego Star Wars set, a much newer one. But I just want to show you the difference. I just want to show you the difference in the way the instructions are made. So as you can see here, in this darker grey box, you've got the pieces that you need and how many pieces or how many of those pieces you need in this step, which is really good and really, you know, easier to understand. Whereas this is just blank. So obviously you've got the two pieces sort of zoomed in over here. But if I go here, for example, there are two pieces there is a piece being placed here. But just have a look at the difference in the instructions, guys. Have a look at the difference. Like I said, I know that these are two, you know, different themes. This one's from 2022 and everything, but just over the years, just have a look at how far the instructions have come along as well. It's crazy to think. I don't collect City, but the stickers on the Speed Champions is insane. Yeah, I know, because I built the some of the F1 cars, so I know how that feels. I just thought that was another awesome thing to show you guys as well, because it's pretty crazy. Shout out to the 10 people watching, guys. If you have not yet left a like, be sure to leave a like, share the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new, drop as many hearts as you can in the chat. And let's try and get to 30 likes, guys. Like I said, at 30 likes, I will show you my entire Lego collection, as well as the 3 new Lego Star Wars sets that I got today. Roaming Bricks, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for joining. You are just in time. I have obviously started building it, but I am building my first ever Lego set that I ever got, Roaming Bricks. This was the first ever Lego set that I got back in 2011, and I am once again building it. How am I? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as well, and good to see you. It is pretty cool, Roaming Bricks. It's really awesome. And the funny thing as well, guys, is it doesn't have any numbers on the stickers, which is another funny thing. Lego, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. This was your first ever Lego set. My friend, me and you have something very in common, because this was my first ever Lego set as well. I wish I knew my first Lego set, but the earliest Lego set I can remember was the lighthouse for the Scooby-Doo theme. That's pretty cool. That's really awesome. Shout out to the 14 people watching, guys. If you have not yet left a like, I'm going to say it one more time because I don't want to annoy you, obviously. But be sure to leave a like, guys. At 30 likes, I will show you my entire Lego collection. Oh, well. It's a really great set. Sadly, I don't have it anymore. That is exactly what happened to me, Lego. You know, I was 6 years of age. I'm almost 20 now. I bought this set when I was overseas. I built it, but obviously as time went on and I got, you know, as I was still quite young, I destroyed them. And I regret it ever since. I truly regret breaking them. Massive shout out to you, Roaming Bricks. Thank you for letting everyone know in the chat. I'm well. Welcome to the stream. August, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Do appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. Massive shout out to yous. Shout out to the 15 people watching, guys. Massive shout out to all 15 people in the stream. We are at 8 likes, guys. We are getting extremely close to being halfway to our goal of 30. Thank you to every single person that's left a like so far. Brick Wizard, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're doing well. Mark, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining as well. Hope you are doing well today. I'm still here just making Skittle. I think that is. You're all good, little L Brick. Thank you for still being here, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Man, it's been crazy. I actually remember you as well. Thank you so much for joining another stream. And you actually joined a really special one as well, so massive shout out to you. How are you today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, can't complain. That's all good, Mark. Thank you for hopping on and saying hello, though. Means a lot. Enjoy your day at school. I used to have a lot of Star Wars sets when I was like 5, like an AT-AT probably, even Cloud City. That's crazy, man. But I had a peanut brain, so I destroyed them all. Yeah, like me, I had the peanut brain as well. Garbage truck, yes. My first ever one. I got Nintendo Switch Online yesterday. Nice. You know what, guys? I was 6 years of age when I built this year. I can still remember myself on these steps building this set, which is crazy to me. But I remember these arches and everything. It's like, that's crazy. I think all people might have had a peanut brain with Lego when they were kids. Yes, I agreed. I truly wish that I did not break my sets. If I didn't break my sets, would have been insane. I'm so glad I didn't break my Creator rocket, which I got at a very young age as well. That set I did not break. Even the Lego City Police Station, the very old one, I think that was another 2011 set. Or 13 or something like that. I'm glad I didn't break that either. I would have hated myself for that. I stopped breaking my sets after I got into Star Wars. I was the same. I stopped breaking my sets very, very early on as well. Just school sucks for me on Friday. Sucks for you on Friday. Usually Friday is the best day for everything. That's including work and school. But I'm sorry to hear that. Shout out to the 8 people still watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. I hope you are obviously all doing well. We are at 9 likes, guys. We are almost halfway to our... We are 6 likes away from our goal of 30. 6 likes away from being halfway to our goal of 30, guys. So thank you to every single person that has left a like. Oh, you have like 2 periods of English or something in the morning. At least it's not maths. That's crazy to see. Oh, that's like a great way to start a Monday. The worst day of the week is a Monday. And the worst subject, in my opinion, in school for me was maths. There is nothing worse than going back to school on the worst day of the week to the worst subject of the week. Or the worst subject ever, I should say. Yeah, I'm glad I'm over that stuff, to be honest. Because I did not enjoy it at all. Alright guys, we're actually getting quite close to finishing this set. There's only a couple more steps to do. But what a crazy experience building this set. I don't think my brain will work at the end of the year. I'm sure you'll be alright, my friend. Got the little mechanism, guys, where we can obviously put our bin on there and throw it into the rubbish truck, which is Just another awesome build. Can I see the minifigs, please? You sure can. So you get 2 minifigures in this set, guys. So you get this one. We'll wait for it to focus. Hopefully it will. Please focus. So this is the first minifigure, which is the rubbish truck, I guess, lady minifigure. So very, very cool. Basic, but nostalgic, guys. This is a very nostalgic set. And then we got this guy over here, which is the pretty much the same minifigure, just a guy. The same uniform, same hat and everything, just with a bearded guy. Super awesome. Why is that be looking like Dan from D&M Bricks? I don't know. Now you actually mentioned it, it kind of does. Jenso, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Do appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Guys, smash that like button right now. We are at 10 likes. We are 5 likes away from being halfway to our goal, guys. Be sure to smash that like button and help me get to 30 likes. That is the goal for today, guys. What are you building, Jen? So we are building the Lego City rubbish truck from 2011. But the reason why I'm building such an old set is because this was my first ever Lego set that I ever built. This was the first ever Lego set that I ever purchased as a kid. And unfortunately, being a young kid, I destroyed it and I was never able to rebuild it, so I bought one. At Brickvention, I literally went to every stall and asked them, and I was able to pick this one up for $100, which is still expensive, but I didn't mind paying the price because I wanted this set so bad. I don't know if you all know him, but he looks like Vsauce. I got no idea who that is, sorry. So yeah, very old set, Genso, but that is the set we are building. We are reliving my childhood. He does educational videos? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I've never heard of him, so yeah. Are you going to get any of the Mando sets? Yes, I do plan on getting a few of them. You know what, guys? I'm going to be nice. At 15 likes, I will show you the brand new Lego sets that I got today. I got 3 brand new sets from 2026. Have a look at the back of these books, guys. That's the whole collection of vehicles. It's actually funny because I had that one as well, which is a really awesome set. Is it Star Wars? Yes, Jen, so it is. How was your ATTE? It was good. Are you talking about the ATTE or the ATST? So there you go, guys. Some of the old instruction manuals. Absolutely insane. Sets that are out at the moment. So yeah, they came out in January of this year. So unfortunately, I haven't gotten any of the other ones, but I managed to pick up 3 of the brand new sets that came out in January. The kid looks mad. He does a little bit, but it used to be on everything, on every single Lego City book, guys. I don't know about the Star Wars. It's a bit of both, actually. It's like Clone Wars, Mandalorian as well, guys. So, but mostly Clone Wars, actually. What's this one? Another Mandalorian set as well. So, yes. Here we go, guys. Absolutely crazy that I'm holding this in my hands again. Is there Jedis? No. No, there is no Jedis. Obviously, we've got the back of the rubbish truck which opens or lifts. The back of it completely opens as well. Can I see the sets? I need it for my brain to get through Friday. Yo, Alf, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Alright, I will show you the sets once I finish showing you this set. Actually looks pretty good for being 14 years of age. It is pretty cool. Absolutely insane. Such a good set. It is really such a good set. And yeah, I'm so happy to rebuild it. Obviously, we got our little mechanism here. So you can put the bin there, throw the rubbish in there. I think as a kid I used to do it, and I used to flick it over super high or hard, and the things used to go over the truck, so that was always fun. But really cool mechanism there. But since we got that out the way, because I respect you guys so much and yous are always here, and I appreciate every single one of yous, these are the sets that I got today. So the first one I got today, are you guys ready? Drop hearts in the chat if you guys are ready. Alright. So the first one we got, apologies for the Kmart things, they put stickers on everything. But we got set number 75436, the Mandalorian and Grogu speeder bike. So this was the first set that I got today. Unfortunately, this doesn't have the new mold for Grogu. So we have to wait for that one in like May. That's the back of it. This was a, what, $8 Lego set? I think it was a 9 actually. Wait, you still have Kmart? Yes, in Australia we do. Do you think Lego will ever remake it? What's that? So we got this set, guys. Obviously, we get our 2 minifigures being the Mandalorian and Grogu. The helmet does look different as well. Here in the US, it closed like 10 years ago. Oh, the rubbish truck. They probably will never remake that, but obviously they've made a brand new rubbish truck that came out in January as well. And that's another set I hope to pick up to actually do a comparison on that one as well as the newer ones as well. So it'd be really awesome to see that. So that's the first one I got, guys. You ready for the next one? So the next one is a Clone Trooper set actually. Sort of, I guess. That is set number 75448, the Clone Shock Trooper mech. This is the final mech that I need to complete the collection of mechs. Lego have made six mechs now. They've made this one. They've made the Boba Fett, the Luke Skywalker, the Stormtrooper, the Darth Maul, and Darth Vader mech. And this is the one that I needed to complete. I really wanted this because, again, I want to do another video comparing this on all of the other mechs. So I want you guys to let me know which one you want me to build next. So that's the second one. No, you're all good, man. Don't stress. Yeah, we just finished building the Lego City rubbish truck. That's what it looks like. Very, very nice. I think the clone helmet upgrade as well. I'm not too sure, but I would hope so. And the final one, guys, we have is set number 75449, the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. You get 2 Mandalorian Super Commandos and 2 332nd Clone Troopers. So there you go, guys. Another tiny set, very cool set. Unfortunately, my Kmart is very bad at stocking their shelves. They didn't have anything else. These were the only sets that they had on shelf. So yeah, they had quite a few of these. They had quite a few of the Mandalorian speeders. This was luckily the last one. I managed to pick up the last one. So yeah. So those were the 3 that I managed to pick up today from Kmart, guys. Facts, all Kmarts are like that. I really don't know what it is, to be honest. Like, it becomes very frustrating. Obviously, I have a Kmart literally 2 minutes away from me. 2 minutes away. And I practically rely on that shop or that one Kmart for me to go and, you know, try and find sets early, because they have done it quite a few times where I've found sets earlier than the release date. Trying to buy sets. The only problem is buying sets from there is an absolute nightmare, because they just don't put stock in. I don't know what it is. Hi, I got the Marvel logo and the new Daily Bugle set. Nice, man. That's super cool. You got your own t-shirt? Yes. I got my custom Josh's Brick Studio t-shirt. I need to set up a merch store, guys. That's one thing I need to do. Yeah, when is the merch drop coming? Soon. Hopefully soon. Maybe that's why Kmart closed. Because they don't stock their stuff, lol. It's really bad. Like, they have people working for them. The place is a mess. And they never stock up. Actually, today was quite stocked up on Lego sets, except for Star Wars. Everything else was stocked up. Lego City was insane. The Lego Flower sets was insane. Harry Potter was pretty good. Minecraft as well. Mainly just Star Wars. Star Wars is like, they must not like Star Wars, or Star Wars is just too popular. They can't keep up. And then I come along and I bought 3 sets, so that's more sets off their shelves, obviously. But yeah. After tomorrow's my holidays. Nice. Facts after facts with Kmart. It's true. It's so true. But yeah, it does become very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Especially as a customer that I've been going to Kmart for many, many years. I've bought tons of sets from Kmart. It's just such a shame that they just don't keep up to date, I guess you can say, with, you know, putting sets on shelves and making sure that the place is clean. You know, you go in there, you trip over shoes and clothes and everything because they're just thrown on the floor by other customers, which is a bit of a frustrating thing as well, because customers can really make the place dirtier as well. They don't know how to put things back, which can become very frustrating. AL Bricks, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, I do remember you. I do remember you, my friend. So yeah. You know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm going to put these sets back in my little stash of sets I haven't built yet. We're going to put one of these minifigures. I'm going to put one of these minifigures in here. And then we're going to have, obviously, our guys sitting there. Nice set, thank you, man. Fun fact, AL Bricks, because you just got here, which I appreciate you hopping on. This was my first ever Lego set that I got. You got to go to school, no problem, my friend. Thank you so much for hopping on and saying hello. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, hope to catch you in the next one, man. All right, guys, so give me 1 second. I'm just going to place... I'm going to place these over here. Just like that. For now. That's for now. But while you guys are here, I'm going to show you the Lego room anyway. So, I can't have a backlog with sets because I build many on the same day. You know something? I used to be like that. But not that I slow myself down, but I like to have a bit of a backlog. This is sort of my backlog besides that set. That set I'm not touching. A couple of these other sets I'm not touching because I want some of these. I want to make... This is another thing as well, guys. I want to invest in Lego sets as well. I want to, like, if I buy a set, depending on how expensive it is as well, if I buy a set, for example, say a microfighter, okay? Let's just say a microfighter. If I buy a set like that, I want to buy 2 of them so I can put one aside so once it retires, if the value goes up, I can sell it, make a bit of money on that. So that's one thing that I want to start doing, and maybe we can move on to Whatnot as well. We can set up an account there and I can start, you know, selling Legos on there and other products and things like that. So that's something that I'm interested in and I'd like to do, especially seeing obviously like M&R Productions, but obviously he's got a massive, massive collection of, retired sets and everything. So he's obviously able to do that because he's been doing it for many years. But that's something I want to get into. You got to go, Brick Wizard. Thank you so much for joining, man. Hope to catch you in the next one. Take care. So yeah, guys, that's, like I said, there's a couple of sets there that I'm not going to build, like the TIE Bomber, which I have already, but I got that one again, so I'll leave that till it retires. I got this poly bag over there. I want it to retire. I think it is retired. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, there's a couple of sets I want to get, and maybe that bottom shelf or whatever, or maybe on this shelf down here, I can just put a big bunch of sets there, just line them up. So once they eventually retire, if there's a set that I'm looking for or I want to get, I can sell a few, and obviously that will help me be able to afford the set. So that's something I'm interested in doing. So obviously, guys, for those, this is the Lego City. I mean, nothing's really changed except for the rubbish truck I just placed in the city. But the city is pretty the same, I guess. So nothing's really changed here. I want to buy your products, but I don't have any money. Well, you're all good. It's not like I'm going to be putting them on sale tomorrow, so don't stress, my friend. So yeah, this is what the city looks like. I want to get a couple more buildings. That's what I'd like to get. And then obviously on our new shelf, guys, the ATTE that we just finished building. Very awesome set. Absolutely love it. With our 3 battle droids there. We got the turbo tank. The UCS ATST right here. And then the Dark Falcon. And then yeah, the rest of the shelves are just all the same. So I'm not going to go through all that stuff, but we got the UCS Venator on there, which is, fun fact, retiring this year, guys. So if you want the Venator, make sure you go get it. We got the UCS Death Star in there, the 2016 one. Also, surprisingly, guys, this may be very hard for some of you to believe, but the other set that is retiring this year is the UCS Millennium Falcon, guys. After so many years of being on shelves, I believe 9 years being available at the Lego store, at other stores, this set is finally retiring, guys. So, sort of exciting. I feel sorry for, a lot of those who really want to get this set and still trying to save up. Hopefully you guys can save up and get this set before it retires, but I believe it's retiring at the end of the year. It's crazy how much smaller the turbo tank is compared to the ATTE. It is pretty crazy. And the funny thing is that the turbo tank and the ATTE are the same price. Do you have the Lego Titanic? Unfortunately, I do not. It shows how sets have gotten smaller over, the past couple of years, really. 2022 set versus 2025 set. Bit weird. They're shrinking the sets as they go. Actually seeing it, even the MTT looks smaller than the ATTE. Just crazy. Really crazy, guys. I really want the MTT. The MTT is a really awesome one. Like I've said in the past, if anybody was looking, they had $250 and they were looking at either the MTT or the turbo tank. I would 100% go for the MTT before I even thought about getting the turbo tank, because I was in the exact same position. I had the opportunity to either get the MTT or the turbo tank, but I went for the MTT straight away because I knew that this is still expensive, but it is worth the money rather than the turbo tank. 100%. My turbo tank surprisingly hasn't fallen apart in my hands, and I'm not going to do it to show you because not in my luck it will just fall apart now. So I'm not going to try that, but luckily it hasn't. It hasn't fallen apart. You know, and this is another crazy thing as well, guys. So we got a $250 Lego set there. But if I can remember, Kylo Ren Shuttle back in 2019, I believe it was a $150 Lego set. I'm pretty sure that Kylo Ren Shuttle was $150, which is insane to think. Just shows how expensive sets have gotten. The what do you call it? The First Order Star Destroyer, another one, that was a $200 Lego set. $250, guys. It's just crazy. So crazy to think how expensive the sets are, yet they are getting smaller. So frustrating. Yeah, it's just mind-blowing to me how expensive the sets are nowadays, and they're just getting smaller. I mean, but then when you look at the UCS Falcon, a $1,300 Lego set versus a $1,500 Lego set. Let me know, guys. Is the UCS Death Star worth $1,500? Sometimes I still can't believe I have this set. Still doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, guys, this is my updated Lego collection. For the, what's the date today? The 12th of February, 2026. This is the updated Lego room showcase. I have no clue. I need to see in person to decide. Well, for example, that's my hand. Well, should we do like a comparison between the heads? So that's my head next to this thing, guys. What do you guys think? Is it worth it? It's actually crazy how big that thing is. I think it's awesome. I think the amount of minifigures it comes with is super cool. My favorite scene has got to be the Emperor's throne room. I am reorganizing the Lego city as well. Nice, man. I love this build that comes with it, the Imperial Shuttle. Such a great set. Or such a great build, I should say, for the set. But yeah, just tons of awesome scenes in that set. But you know what, guys? That's going to wrap up today's stream. I want to say thank you to every single person that hopped on the stream, left a like, subscribed to the channel today. Thank you to everyone that left comments in the chat, guys. I want to say thank you to, obviously, for all of you joining, watching me build the Lego City Rubbish Truck. My first ever Lego set that I ever got as a Lego fan, obviously. And stay tuned for more content coming soon. Obviously, I've got content coming on new sets that I got. I've got Lego news videos. I've got some other really awesome videos planned. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We're also on the road to 20,000 subscribers, guys. That's the goal for the year. Maybe more, but at the moment, my goal is 20k subs. That's would just mean the absolute world to me if we could get to 20k subs by the end of the year. Jen, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, unfortunately, I am about to end the stream here. But don't stress, my friend. I've got more streams coming soon and earlier ones as well. Most likely Sunday. So stay tuned for that Sunday. I may do a stream in the afternoon, but early afternoon. All right, so don't stress at all. I will definitely be doing more. I ain't running away. I also got the Peter's apartment set. Nice. Nice sushi. So yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Hope you all had a great time, because I certainly did, building my first ever Lego set. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Until then, guys, peace out.